Hello, greetings, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. This is your Spacer and Space Commander Professor June Cajigal from the Vedan Society of Young Astronomers and Veda University Manila, and welcome to this online telescope viewing of the waxing crescent moon at 3% illumination. And later mga ka-spacers, I'll be featuring the planet Jupiter with their Galilean moons. Alright po, so this is recorded kasi palubog na po yung buwan, maaga siyang lumubog kanina. So I recorded this image of the moon at around 6:15 ng gabi kanina. Kasi before 7 wala na po siya sa horizon. Okay, so namnamin po natin ang ganda po ng waxing crescent moon at about 3% illumination. And kitang-kita po yung earth shine na tinatawag nila. So ano po tong earth shine? The earth shine is a dull glow which lights up the unlit part of the moon because the sun's light reflects off the earth's surface and back into the moon. A waxing crescent moon lit up by the earth shine. So kitang-kita po yung outline po ng unlit part of the moon. So yun ang tinatawag natin na earth shine. Okay po, so magandang gabi ulit sa inyong lahat sa mga nanonood po ngayon. And siguro bago po tayo magpatuloy, gusto ko lang pong i-promote ito. Kasalo, ito po. Okay, so ito po yung Glorieta branch ng Kasalo. That will be their grand opening tomorrow, November 7, 2021. So punta na po kayo. Bukas po, grand opening po nila. Malay nyo, makalibre po kayo. So punta po kayo dito sa Kasalo, Glorieta branch. Ang may-ari po ay si Miss Barbie Sia. Alright po, so you're seeing right now the magnified image of the waxing crescent moon at about 3% illumination. So again, today is November 6, 2021 mga ka-spacers. And I recorded this image of the moon at around 6:15 kanina po. Kasi maaga pong lumubog yung buwan kanina. Alright, so yan, no? Ang ganda po ng ano, and kitang-kita po yung outline ng tinatawag nilang earth shine. Alright, so this is the magnified image of our waxing crescent moon at about 3% illumination. Ayan po. And yan, gusto ko itong outline ng earth shine na tinatawag. So again po, ang earth shine is a dull glow which lights up the unlit part of the moon. Ayan po, kitang-kita po. Yan, maganda po yan pag waxing crescent. Yan yung kitang-kita po yung earth shine. Right, and later mga ka-spacers, I will be featuring Jupiter with its Galilean moons. Okay po. Alright, so that's our waxing crescent moon. Okay po, so there you have it. And again, kitang-kita po yung earth shine. Alright, so yan, tangkiligin po natin at namnamin po natin ang ganda ng ating waxing crescent moon at 3% illumination. Alright, and ito rin po yung pagkakataon ko na matesting ko din po yung aking telescope. Ako po ay gumamit ng refractor dito. So unlike in my previous online telescope viewings, talagang reflector po yung ginagamit ko. Pero tonight, ang ginamit ko po ay refractor. A refracting telescope uses lenses to produce the magnified image of the distant object. Medyo shaky po yung aking tripod, pero yan, at least na i-stabilize ko din kahit papano. It's just getting used to it kasi sanay na sanay ko talaga sa reflector with an equatorial mount. Okay, so today is November 6, 2021, and again mga ka-spacers, you are viewing the waxing crescent moon at 3% illumination. Alright, so ayan po, kitang-kita po yung outline ng unlit part of the moon. So ayan po yung tinatawag natin na earthshine. Alright, shout out sa mga officers and crew of the Vedan Society of Young Astronomers headed by Miss Angeline Kilang. And shout out din po sa mga nanonood po ngayon ng mga ka-spacers natin. And if you have any questions po, anything about astronomy, or if you have any questions about the image that you're seeing right now on screen, or kung gusto nyo lang po magpa-shout out, just type in your comments or reactions or shoutouts in our comment section below. And ako po yung nagpapasalamat kanina dun sa mga nanood nung premiere episode ng Strange New Worlds featuring the formation of the solar system and the planet Mercury. So marami pong salamat doon sa mga nanood. Shout out kay Peline Rose and sa mga nanonood po kanina, maraming salamat po. Okay, so we are now viewing again the waxing crescent moon at 3% illumination. And mamaya po, I will be pointing the telescope at the mighty Jupiter with its Galilean moons. Okay, so ayan po, kitang-kita yung outline ng earthshine. Again, the earthshine is a dull glow which lights up the unlit part of the moon. And usually makikita yan po pag waxing crescent phase. Okay. Alright, gusto ko din po magpa-shoutout sa mga spacers natin dyan na tumatangkilik po sa ating online telescope viewing. Lalong-lalo na kina Jesse James De Jesus and sa mga astronomy enthusiasts na nanonood po ngayon. Okay, so again, we are viewing on screen the waxing crescent moon at 3% illumination. Again, today is November 6, 2021. And this is a recorded image of the moon. I took this recorded image at around 6:15 kanina po ng gabi. Okay, so today is November 6, 2021. Yan kasi lumubog na po yung buwan, and I'm showing this to you para makita nyo din po yung ating waxing crescent moon at 3% illumination. So again, mga ka-spacers, please like and share itong ating online telescope viewing so that we could inspire young minds to love the sciences, especially astronomy. Ayan po, so ito, medyo madilim na kasi kanina yung when I took this recording of our waxing crescent moon, and talagang kitang-kita po yung outline ng unlit part of the moon, or yung tinatawag po natin na earthshine. Okay, so isn't that fascinating, mga spacers natin out there, no? Alright. So again, kung mag-react po kayo if you're fascinated by what you're seeing now on screen, mag-react po kayo and kindly share this online telescope viewing para makarating po sa maraming tao, lalong-lalo na po yung mga estudyante natin. Okay, so this is the waxing crescent moon at 3% illumination. Alright, so again, shout out po sa mga ka-spacers natin na nanonood po ngayon. Yan, I'm sure you're busy pero sana you can take time to watch and be fascinated by our waxing crescent moon tonight. Yan, kasi kung lalabas po kayo ngayon, wala, hindi nyo na makikita po yung buwan. Nasa baba na po, nasa horizon na sa may western part of the night sky. Okay, so wala na po yung buwan ngayon. Ayan, so I'm showing this to you kasi ni-record ko po kanina para ma-appreciate niyo po yung ganda ng ating waxing crescent moon tonight. And yan, kitang-kita po yung earth shine na tinatawag nila, which is the dull glow which lights up the unlit part of the moon. Alright po, and in a few moments, I'll be pointing my telescope towards the mighty Jupiter with its Galilean moons. Okay, and siguro bago tayo magpatuloy, again, ipopromote ko lang sana ito. Pilikin po natin Kasalo, Glorieta Branch. May grand opening po sila bukas, November 7, 2021. So punta po kayo at masarap po yung kanilang cheesecake. Okay, so ang owner po ay si Miss Barbie Siya. Okay, so punta po tayo bukas sa Kasalo, magkita-kita tayo doon bukas. Alright, sa Glorieta Branch po yan. Okay, so again, you're seeing right now on screen the waxing crescent moon at about 3% illumination. So today is November 6, 2021. And again, I'm featuring here the earth shine na tinatawag, which is the dull glow. Yan, makikita niyo po yung dull glow na yan, yung unlit part of the moon, kitang-kita. No? Parang reddish na yan na spherical in shape, no? So yun yung tinatawag natin na earth shine. This is the moon at 3% illumination. So very fascinating, di ba po? And again, please like and share this video para makita po ng mga estudyante natin, mga mahihilig pong tumingin sa buwan. Yan, so ma-inspire natin sila to love the sciences, especially astronomy. And that's our advocacy here. In the Vedan Society of Young Astronomers, we are bringing the telescope to you, mga ka-spacers natin out there. Yan, pero sana po manumbalik na tayo sa normal. Alert 2 na tayo eh. Sana makapag face-to-face public telescope viewing na tayo very soon. So magkikita-kita tayo po ulit sa Robinson's Place, Las Piñas. Excited na po ako. Pero hanggat tignan po natin kasi nandiyan pa rin po yung banta ng COVID-19. So hanggang dito na lang muna tayo. Mag-online telescope viewing na tayo hanggat hindi pa masyadong safe. Okay? Alright, so in a few moments we will be pointing the telescope towards the mighty Jupiter. And again, if you have any questions or comments or reactions about our lunar image tonight, just feel free to type in your comments, your reactions, or even your questions in our comment section below. Alright, so ayan, kitang-kita po. Kung nakikita niyo po yung tinatawag na earth shine, mag-comment po kayo. And kung gusto niyo magpa-shoutout, just type in your name and your location para malaman din po natin kung hanggang saan po nakakaabot ang ating online telescope viewing. And later, at any moment now, I will be pointing my telescope towards Jupiter. Okay, so again, shout out po sa mga ka-spacers natin out there na nanonood po ngayon. So again po, paki-share na lang po yung ating online telescope viewing ngayon. Okay, and later we will be pointing the telescope towards Jupiter. And Again, nagpapasalamat po ako dun sa mga nanood kanina dun sa Strange New World. So, yan po yung ating bagong series of online lectures. Every Saturday po yan at 7:30 ng gabi. And kanina po, we featured episode 1 about the formation of the solar system and the planet Mercury. So next Saturday po, we will be featuring Venus and Mars. Ayan po, so antabayanan po natin yun yung episode 2 next Saturday ng Strange New Worlds. Okay, ito yung Strange New Worlds, yan po yung aking online lecture about the planets of the solar system. Okay, so again, you are viewing right now on screen the waxing crescent moon at 3% illumination, and we are featuring the so-called earth shine. As you could see in our lunar image, yung parang dull glow na yan of the unlit part of the moon. That's what we call earth shine. Alright, so that's our moon at the 3% illumination. Alright, so I am now pointing my telescope towards Jupiter with its Galilean moons, and kitang-kita po. Kaya lang itong refractor ko medyo may bluish tinge yung Jupiter. Yung Jupiter po yung nasa gitna, yung malaking white disk. And then yung apat na dots na yan that you see are the Galilean moons. So Galilean because si Galileo po yung unang nakakita niyan when he pointed his telescope towards Jupiter. Alright, and there are 4 Galilean moons. So we have Europa, Io, Ganymede, and Callisto. Yan ang minsan ang ayaw ko talaga sa refractor yung unless the refractor is equipped with an achromatic lens. Pero ito may bluish tinge Anyway, I'll try to do something about it. Unlike yung reflector, kasi yung reflector wala niyan. The reflector or the reflecting telescope doesn't suffer from chromatic aberration na tinatawag. Ito kasi yung refractor, yun ang kanyang defect. Unless the refractor is equipped with an achromatic lens. Okay, so siguro I'll try to do something about this. Pero malinaw naman yung image, ako satisfied na rin. Okay, so yung white disk na yan at the center is Jupiter. And yung 4 smaller dots, those are the Galilean moons. So we have Europa, Io, Callisto, Ganymede. So Europa, again, is a very interesting Galilean moon because Europa is covered with ice, water ice, as discovered by Voyager. And many astronomers believe that beneath that icy sheet in Europa is liquid water. So when we speak of liquid water, chances are there's life. That's why Europa is a pretty good candidate for the existence of life outside planet Earth. Okay, then we have Io. Io is also a very interesting moon of Jupiter because of its 400 plus active volcanoes as seen by Voyager. And that makes Io one of the most geologically active objects in the solar system with more than 400 active volcanoes. Alright, then we have Ganymede. Ganymede is the largest moon in the solar system, even larger than Mercury. And Ganymede is a heavily cratered moon. So with Callisto. Okay, Callisto and Ganymede, these are heavily cratered moons of Jupiter. And Jupiter also is surrounded by rings as discovered by Voyager. Alright. But the rings of Jupiter, they're made of rocky material, dust particles, in contrast to the rings of Saturn. So the rings of Saturn, they are highly reflective because it's made of ice particles. Okay, so you are viewing the mighty Jupiter with its Galilean moons, mga ka-spacers. Alright. Ayan, so fascinating indeed. Okay. So siguro hanggang dito na lang po tayo. And marami pong salamat sa mga nanood po ngayon. And again, grand opening bukas ng Kasalo Glorieta branch. Again, the owner is Miss Barbie Siap. So marami pong salamat sa mga nanood ngayon. And basta pag clear ang skies bukas, we will continue with our telescope viewing. So this is your Kaspacer and Space Commander, Sir Jun Cajigal, saying live long and prosper. Maraming salamat.